Fundamental duties. The fundamental duties which are added by the 42nd Amendment of the Constitution in 1976, in addition to creating and promoting a culture, also strengthen the hands of the legislature in enforcing these duties vis-a-vis the fundamental rights. Even though Part 4A, laying down certain duties of the Indian citizens, is one of the most valuable parts of the Indian Constitution, it is also the most neglected. While the fundamental rights provisions covered the rights of individuals and the directive principles and the duties of the state, there were until 1976 no provision in our Constitution laying down the duties of the individual. For every right, there is a corresponding duty. Duty is an inalienable part of right. The two represent the two sides of the same coin. What is duty for one is another's right, and vice versa. If all men have the right to life, a duty is also cast upon all men to respect human life and not to injure another person. The 10 fundamental duties were incorporated in the Constitution under Article 51A through the 42nd Amendment in 1976 on the recommendation of the Swaran Singh Committee. 11th duty was added by the 86th Amendment in 2002. Fundamental duties are as follows: abiding by the Constitution and national flag respectively, to cherish and follow noble ideas of freedom struggle, to maintain integrity, to render national service when called upon to do so, to promote common brotherhood and harmony, to preserve the rich heritage of our composite culture, to protect and improve our environment, to develop scientific temper and humanism, to abjure violence, and to strive towards excellence in all spheres of life, to provide opportunities for education to child or ward aged 6 to 14 years, the fundamental duties are not justiciable like fundamental rights. However, a person is liable to punishment if he deliberately violates them. Like the duties of the state under the directive principles, the duties of citizens also cannot be enforced by the laws. There is no provision in the Constitution for ensuring their compliance or for punishing their violation. But the courts can certainly take them into consideration while constructing a law amenable to more than one interpretation. Article 51AG regarding protection of environment has particularly come up before the courts. In the ultimate analysis, the only way to bring out adherence to the fundamental duties is through public opinion and education in citizenship values and duties, and building adequate awareness and a congenial climate wherein every citizen feels proud and bound to perform his constitutional duties to the nation and pay his debt to society.